So you would not actually kill it, but I'm not gonna. Goddamn thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can place a shadow.
So I'm back.
Back.
Yeah, I accidentally knocked my switch and it took my internet out for a second.
And he was at teen initiative. How much damage did you do? 15 there, so I have to take 3 off at first because it was not force, and then I need to cut it in half, right? 6. Okay. And then he is still alive. There we go. Yeah, so whenever you do use that, no matter how many attacks you have, even if 6 is like a monk with flurry of blows, it's only the first one where Blade of Force applies in the round, and then it shuts off. It's not a full round duration. It's a 1 attack active. FYI. Okay. Gillies is done. Sigurd. Okay. I think it's dead, buddy.
Just a little.
I think it's dead. Did you just roll 12d6? You just rolled 17d6, huh?
What the hell did he crit? Oh boy.
That's actually 19d6.
19d6? Not
well, for one, that was a crit, so. And yes, he is large-sized and such.
Yeah, that's dumb. That is, but it's legal. I mean, I could have said no to the stacking. That opposed to it. You can do, I can do, right?
Okay. Well, Is it still his turn?
Yes, I forget he has haste. That will hit my ghast, yes. And that will go through, yeah. He explodes. Where's ghast 1? And then you can start.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stare at Spartan 2. Where does my evil eye go?
This guy's so put upon. You've been like pelting him for like multiple rounds now.
Okay, he now has a -2 to his saves, and then I will shove my lightning sphere thing onto him.
Okay.
Lightning spear. Yeah.
Oh, you had a third attack, buddy?
Rapid fire.
Okay.
I would think.
Gotcha. My bad.
Okay. Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay. And then damage from the sphere. Yeah, no, that's cool.
uh, now, yes. Let me.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage, doesn't he?
All right. Unfortunately, that is a save negates, so no damage.
You already rolled save. Oh, the save was for the evil eye.
Yeah, the save was for the evil eye, which gave him a -2 to his reflex, well, to all saves, and then he apparently rolled a 20 on his reflex save. So,
Oh, feels
Oh,
bad.
Sigurd, are you doing both enlarge and then expansion on top? Because you shouldn't be able to enlarge yourself and then expand on top.
Oh boy.
I allowed you to take. Yeah. Okay. I did allow you to use the expansion with powerful blow and then the mind blade. The mind blade thing. I did allow you to utilize those in conjunction. So because they're three different things, right? One is your whole size, one is your like torso build, and then another one on top is the extra size mind blade effect, which is like monkey grip. Okay. What would Tagrin do?
Oh, let's see.
Tagrin would kill all the bad guys. Is that gas tiny?
Yeah, I was scrolling up and down.
I was just like, oh, okay.
Just rapid shot that gas. You should die.
Okay. That'll miss because you have cover. That'll miss. And see if you can keep your bow.
Yes.
Yep, you're fine. All right.
He keeps the bow. Bojangles.
Here. See from there. He's okay. Archer 2 comes out of hiding, fires and hits Gideon Grimmet
What?
because you're enlarged, buddy. Your AC goes down.
Stop this.
For 13 damage, an arrow to the knee.
12 damage, you mean?
Yep. DR1. Okay.
Oh. I mean,
Cast 3 runs.
every so often I'm going to be knocking that up. This, you know, eventually that'll be like 4 or something.
Spartan 2 tries to stand. Go ahead.
Beat on the brat like with a baseball bat. Claw. Huh. What is it good for? Long spear. Ooh, I want attack, not damage. Miss. Oops.
Bad. Both will miss. And he will stand. Oh, I removed your effect by mistakenly. So what was the thing the evil eye? I mistakenly that.
Oh, you remove that too? Here, I'll drop it back on him.
Thanks. Okay, so it's just saves. Okay.
Yeah.
And then since he's now standing, he can't really move without provoking and attack. So, Gideon Grimmett,
Yeah. It's my turn.
28 will miss you,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I believe so. Just barely.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Eurissa. I should clear his combat stuff.
Let's go attack this guy.
Okay.
Double clicked it once. I don't know why I rolled twice.
It was a critical hit and you do critical hit. That's why.
You should go ahead and roll the damage for that now.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Okay. Not bad.
Did you get?
Yep. He's not dead now. No.
Not dead yet.
That'll miss. Let's see if you. Okay, you will take a -2 to AC.
Oh boy. Crit hit and a crit fail all in the same run. You drop your claw.
Yep. All right, so that's all. You will get to roll another clock because you are still hasted. And that will miss. It's the attack of the 1s and 2s. It's real bad. That's like the high and the low. All right. Moving on is Gas 2. Will move and step here. Which
Oh.
will give flanking, correct? Yeah, buddy.
Oh no, I'm flanked.
It's a +2. I'll take it.
Will you?
For a 16 to hit. Feels bad.
I mean,
Gideon Grimmett.
I'm surrounded. I don't like being surrounded. I run through this guy.
Okay.
Overrun. Please die. Does a 34.
Hit him.
Boom, 27 damage.
He's close, but he's not dead yet.
Oh boy. Ah, you can't flank me if I'm not over there.
So that's not a standard action, or
It is a standard action.
oh, okay.
It's a standard action or can be taken as part of a charge.
Gotcha.
So if I can overrun somebody as I'm charging to somebody, but I can't like overrun and attack. But if I do charge, I can do the attack at the end of the charge plus the overrun. Since
see.
I didn't have anything to charge past them, I can't do an attack.
I think you can hit what's it called? The archer.
I mean, I could charge. I mean, if yeah, you're
Good
right.
charge.
So sure, I charge Archer because he's been shooting me, and he actually hit me that one time. I think. I'm not happy about that.
It was the guy on the other side of the building down
Well,
here
one of
that
them hit
you.
me. I don't want him hitting me.
Actually, they both hit you. One hit you for 3, and the other one hit you for
12.
12.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him. 'Cause he hit me for 3 damage. Oh man, that would have been a crit if I had my fancy Fauchard.
It would.
Oh, I can't wait for DJ to
I'm
make
not-
that. I mean,
It's on my list of things to do.
I know. We could have waited for you to make it, but I'm like, let's just press on.
I mean, you could be using it right now. The only reason you're using the spear is because it's magic and there's shadows.
You're right.
But you're not fighting.
You're not wrong.
So you...
Oh well.
All right. Well, Gideon got to do damage to 2 people this turn. Archer 1 is not pleased. You get to take an AOO as he aims at you.
He aims at me. Why would he do such a thing?
Yeah. You pinned him up against the wall. He's going to take one either way.
31.
That'll hit.
Die.
He fires and misses. Feels real.
Y'all
bad.
really need to practice your aim.
No guard.
You know, like the first day we were in here, you were doing really good. Now,
You got armor, the shield.
you're right. I mean, they're probably like hitting me, but like plinking off.
Yeah, I mean, like a plus 12 to AC is pretty significant.
Yeah. It's what? 10 from the armor? And 5
Yeah.
from the.
Yeah. So what would Nogard do?
No guard. Oh, is this his turn?
It is.
No guard's gonna full attack a Spartan. No guard likes to kill things. Oh, okay. We're going off on a good note here, guys.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna say negative 2 to AC.
Alright, next attack then. 28. No?
Nope.
Bite. No?
Nope.
Gore. No? Tails.
Give it tail.
This is why they're called Spartan. They just
Sit there.
he just puts his shield up and he's like, "You shall not pass." Oh man.
I am not happy.
Yeah.
I just missed every single thing.
Gillis, your turn.
Damn. Makes a lot of. Oh wait, he gets one more attack as haste, right?
Oh yes, he does.
One more claw. Let's go. Nope.
Gillis.
You know, it's just like roll like a 15 once, and you know it's a hit. No, no, no. Why would you do that?
Flaming skeletons, that's a good idea. R&B.
No, no, stop that. You're giving him ideas. They're cold skeletons. They gotta burn with cold fire.
Okay. Close.
But no cigarillo.
He actually only takes the backwards, buddy. I do that. Oh. So he will take, or he'll get 4 back.
Ooh, there's a new version
Alright.
of Java available.
Sigurd. I think I uninstalled Java. Stopped using.
Excuse me.
Miss, and then hit. Okay. Dies. Okay. I'm gonna need a reflex save. Gideon Grimmett.
Oh boy, what did he just blow up? The gas?
Yeah, the gas next to you.
Gideon jumps in his heavy armor, like 10 feet in the air.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
What?
You saved.
That I
so
saved? What do you mean it's impressive?
You passed a reflex
What's-
save. It's Gideon Grimmett.
What's the save?
PC? It's only a 15.
Yeah, I've got a +10 to reflex.
Oh yeah. Well, it's +9 right now.
Well, yeah. You know, something about being large.
Yeah.
But-
Okay. I am first going to attempt to ram my aggressive thunder card into the Spartan again.
Throw it at him. Adam Ant.
Ugh. Really? That included the -2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll throw a firebolt at him instead.
Firebolt.
Okay. So he dies and he explodes, huh? Reflex saves from Guard.
No guard. He also jumps. But does he have mad hops like Gideon? Not quite.
Oh, that feels real bad. Even though he fails his save, he takes no damage.
He just kind of looks at it, does a little hop, and is like, nope.
Yeah.
Does
He just
Gideon have
hopped.
mad hop? Like, Gideon's got mad hops, apparently.
Okay.
What's my acrobatics check?
Tagrin. Oh, I need to delete Mr. Spartan, huh?
As Gideon, your acrobatics is probably like
Um,
-10 due to the armor check penalty.
Yeah, your armor check penalties are nasty.
why has my miss got a +8? I don't know. We're gonna drop that down to a 0, because I shouldn't have any bonuses. -8. Yeah, it's a -8 right now.
You do not want to play in water, Gideon.
If I do, I drown.
Because your shield gives you a -10,
I mean, at that
And
point,
then
I
you-
just dropped the shield.
a -3, and that's doubled in water. So that's a -26 to swim.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I dropped the shield in the water.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that's what, 10, right?
It would, yeah, I mean, 10 normally, but in water it's 20.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'd have a +4, I think, if I dropped it then.
27 hits the skeleton.
Yep, it's an automatic hit there. Go right ahead.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Partial resisted, stat is dead. It's hysterical.
Good job.
You can't partially resist dead.
Alright, Tiger's done.
Okay. Next is Archer 2. Archer 2 goes, oh shit! And I think he's going to turn and fire at Tagrin for a miss. He's done. Okay, buddy. You gotta move on.
There's an archer back there.
Yarissa.
gonna pounce on him.
Okay. Hit. All right, you immediately can knock him. That if you do if you do remember, I know this isn't something you're gonna be doing regularly, but when you do a bite and then a claw and they both hit, you can immediately do the check to trip, and that will make the rest of your attacks that follow easier to hit with a +4 essentially.
The combat maneuver.
Yeah. Okay, so now he's prone. Let me find that and there you go. And then you get to do the takedown effect and then continue your claw attack. And he explodes. Okay.
Explosions are fancy and fun.
So she's an archer destroyer, I guess. Okay, he will explode in dark energy, and I'm assuming reflex save will make it, but go ahead and throw. I think she only has to roll like a 7 or something. Yeah, she's fine. All right. So you managed to kill all the baddies that are in the room. What would you guys like to do?
Look at the door.
Yeah, check it out.
Okay.
Is it still closed, locked?
Yep. The door is still firmly in place. It's an iron door, thick gouges in it. They've been using great axes on it.
Can I try and open the door?
You sure can. You try to open the door and it's locked.
Oh, hey, does anybody know how to pick locks?
Eurissa can. Let's see if he actually bought tools.
Chagrin can also pick lock.
Who needs tools?
He has a skeleton key. Actual item in Pathfinder?
I mean, I can find out if you want.
Google it.
Skeleton key. Locks, keys, and tools and kits. Skeleton. Key skeleton. 85 gold.
Well, it won't let me actually click on it.
It doesn't tell me anything else. Let me.
I'm trying.
Key skeleton. Many doors have similar design and thus can be unlocked by a similar key. A skeleton key may be tried on any standard door lock that uses a key, even if you don't have the disable device skill. You use the key's disable device bonus of +10 rather than your own total. You cannot use take a 10 while using a skeleton key.
Interesting.
The key only gets one roll per lock. If the roll fails, the key is unable to open that or close that lock.
Okay. So the key is a one shot essentially on each door it finds, and he actually has the skill, which was just rolled, and that will not be enough to unlock.
20? This must be a really nice lock.
So she will, try to unlock the door, and the lock will stick, and the key cannot be tried again on this door. I don't know why he just didn't get thieves' tools. Whatever. Good job, Zert.
My lockpicky dude doesn't have lockpicks.
Can we retry?
Nope, it's once per lock.
I don't mean the skeleton key. I mean regular.
He doesn't have a toolkit for it.
Yeah, he
Chagrin has
did.
tools, but Chagrin and Eurissa already rolled with their tools.
She has no tools. She has
just
the skeleton key.
Yeah.
Zert.
So right now she can use Chagrin's tools.
Oh, if Tagrin has tools, then she would try that, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what he was thinking there.
Why would you take disable device and not tools for a disable device?
He had to put this together really quickly after a really shitty experience, so I'll have to rib him about that.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna get a new job, and that job's not gonna make me travel. Oh wait, yes it is.
Yeah, for 2 months he wasn't.
Oh, joy.
All right. So she tries out Tagrin's tool. Those don't either. The door is still stuck shut.
What's the door made of?
Iron.
Iron.
With thick gouges in it. They've been attacking it with great axes.
So it's probably decently damaged. So if we wanted to, we could probably whack through it. Then again, the wall might be easier to hack through.
I'm gonna let you guys figure that out. What you want to do? Grab a drink,
Alright.
and I'll be right back.
So what do you want to do about this door? They obviously wanted to get in, so we probably want to get in.
With tools, we should be able to retry.
With tools, yes, but...
Aha. All right.
Aha!
The third roll that Tagrin makes will open the door.
Good thing, you know, there's no traps or anything. We didn't even look for traps, so...
You didn't even check for traps, right?
Suddenly, you know,
So-
finger of death.
So you don't know if it was, or if maybe it already had gone off in the years that it's been there. But you didn't get exploded or stabbed or shot up or poisoned or anything while just picking that lock with mad abandon there.
I'm gonna get it the next time. Oh, you know, the next time. Oh, this one, third time's the charm, right?
Welcome back. All right, so Tagrin tries. Oh man. Shatter creates a loud ringing noise that breaks brittle, non-magical objects. But iron isn't brittle. Shatter wouldn't work.
That's one of the things. You can either do that, Sundari single.
Oh yeah, a single solid non-magical. I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't.
it might do damage to it, but
right? Yeah, it wouldn't. I don't think it would like split open a
Yeah.
massive slab of iron.
I'm not
Like,
read on the Sunder rules, so.
yeah. But the 26 made it, yes. So you managed to unlock the door. What would you like to do?
Open the door.
Wait,
Open the door?
wait. Let's search for traps.
Oh,
After you unlock it.
Star will stand back here while you guys open up the weird door.
You just crank on it for like 5 minutes straight, and then you check for traps. Give me a roll.
Perception, right? That we're doing this game.
Yeah, perception.
oh, look at that too. Will
That's not true, RMB.
I see things?
Okay.
Of course, I'd crit.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead if you want to reboot it. Okay. So you search for traps, and Gideon Grimmett will assure you traps.
There are no traps. No questionable checks here.
Yeah, that's what I did. I rolled 20d20, and I only got 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, let's pull it open.
If you guys want to open it, that's fine. I'm gonna stand over here.
Meanwhile, you guys have been cranking on that thing last week. Trying to open the lock. So you open the door,
know what?
and it opens wide into a 10-foot wide room with a path that leads underground.
Oh,
It's like a ramp, and from the looks of it, there's a railroad track going here.
all right.
That the railroad track actually led into go.
Can we get the railroad
The
carts
track-
and ride them down?
If you can find any that aren't busted, yeah.
Ugh.
I think there was one on the map back, but not on this map. They're all busted.
So what you're saying is there's not enough for like 6 of us plus a monkey.
No, you would need like a and take some of your steel, and you need to rebuild them.
I have that
Oh.
spell not prepared, but I have it.
Yeah.
We really want to wait the full day just to do it.
Like so. How many rounds do you want me to advance to? I think I need to do 2 more to catch up for what you've done.
What you've done.
All right.
Did we want to search along this river before we randomly wander on down this hole?
As much as it sounds like we should go down that river, this is nifty. You know what we should search? This shed opens the door to the shed, or attempts to.
You guys gonna play in the water?
No, aren't you an Ifrit? Do you not like water in the first place?
Throw the cyan in the water. Oh. So you want to open the shed? Is that it? That's what I heard. You want to open the shed? Okay. Well, since you got the main door open, you can actually just like go in and look. And the shed, it looks like it's a tool. It's just, you know, hammers and picks and like spikes, stools stacked up here from like floor to ceiling, wall to wall. It's just racks of shit. So nothing special. What would you guys like to do? Or are you still trying to figure out how to yeah, there is a path downward. It goes down underground inside this. It's a sharp angle with the tracks following it. Okay, so all of you are in agreement to go down the path, huh?
Sounds like a plan.
Where's my images?
Assuming it's an angle that one could reliably walk and, you know, not fall on their face while trying to do it.
Yeah. Let me mask. That up. And then you're gonna have some issues with size. Just one moment. Okay, so sharing sheet and Rissa, Tagrin through. So Yarissa is not huge. She would be able to fit here, and then Gillis go back to medium.
That doesn't look like medium though.
No, whatever reason, it's zooming people out, and I don't know why on this.
Is it set up for snap to grid or? I think there's some.
The server is, yeah. So that's why I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Okay, so you guys like head down the ramp, and you come out in a tiny room at the end of the like going downward, the spiraling path, hundreds of feet, and you end up in this tiny circular room with walls all around you and a door in you. And the others would have to like follow behind you, Istar and Sigurd, because there's no like room here. I mean, I guess I could put Yarissa there, and Istar and the monkey could come through, because you know it's probably just an issue of scale. I had to make like the pixels smaller. There we go. And I don't even know if you see it. It's small.
There's only one small area unmasked right now, so
Yeah,
that's mostly covered by very many tokens.
right. You're packed into a tiny room that's like it's like a huge sized creature sized room, and then that's all. You're ringed by walls. You're in like an elevator essentially type situation. So Sigurd would have to follow, and I can bring him over, I guess. That would be easiest, right? And then just kind of shift, I guess. So you come out at the end of this pathway that leads into this room door here in front of you. The walls are made of solid stone all around you, and so is.
We should check for traps and then have our trap person, try to unlock the door.
That will help. I unmaster. Okay. Perception. Eurissa will find no traps. Tagrin isn't sure. Tagrin will disable and open the door. So the door will open. The lock. Do you guys want to actually open?
Yep, let's open it.
Does Duran see anything shiny?
Duran will see nothing shiny within this room. It's just a carved stone room that is completely bare. Okay, so you open the door, and I need to do some unmasking. Then I guess. So you see in front of you, it opens up, and the mask makes it weird on the map here. These guys. So you see that there's like these stone walls and floors, pink stone, like marble. Ahead of you, there's a wall to the left and a wall to the right, and then a wall ahead of you. There's a pathway going northeast and northwest where you're standing. Yep.
So let's start moving in somewhere.
Yes, let's have some of the big guys walk into the room so the rest of us little guys can follow behind.
Gillis runs forward. That's me, guys. Man. All right, so you into the open here, and let me open up a little more of this. Here. So you see that this is in like the center of a room with tunnels going in every which way. And like all cardinal directions on the diagonal. There's a pathway to go down.
I vote we go that way.
That way? Okay.
Istar sits there in the corner and does eeny, meeny, miny, mo to see which way to go, and he picks that way.
Okay. Okay. On your lead then, guys.
Someone have a better thought? No?
It's dead silent. Okay. And then you can probably see the wall, right? You wouldn't see. Okay, and you were going to step up here. You actually you have light sources on you, right?
Yes, my light cantrip on me with the light
Okay.
vision for what it's worth.
Gideon would as well. Light is gathered right here. What's everyone doing?
All right, I guess we can pick a direction and go then, huh?
Goes with the McDonald's, right? Bad. Oh man. All right. So Rissa is going to walk forward. She has dark vision, so she would be able to see 60 feet at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She'll be able to see this. And then yeah. I would be set myself. Okay. So you see a pool of water up in this wide cavern as I'm revealing stuff. And there are stone carvings all around the edges of and along the walls. So there's like furniture carved in stone and the trying to you guys keep moving, cut this out for you guys. I'm just actually gonna cut out the whole damn room, make my so you see like a bowl-shaped chamber, and the passageway you came through is only about 20 feet high. This chamber is about 40 feet high to the roof, and the water leads I don't think you can actually see the, but I just cleared it. All along the edge here and here and up in here, all along the shore of this little lake here, there is carvings on the wall, and then like stone furniture and objects, almost as if this was like a communal room. There's seats and there's like side tables and like a like kind of like a modern pool where you would have seats and tables to put drinks on. Yeah, so there's relief images carved into the wall of dwarves and large dragons mingling with not like combat scenes, whereas they're living in harmony. There's no writing, but it's the all along the walls is a motif, dwarves and dragons intermingling and doing daily activities like swimming in the water and eating and general working together.
What's the dark to the top right? The passage.
You can't see that from where you're standing, but that is I'm gonna assume one of you would just move. Let me see, am I on the mass thing? Yeah, so Eurissa moves forward. In here, the hallway slopes, the roof slopes downward in this direction, so it's taller over here than it is over here, and the ceiling slopes downward heavily in that direction, and the water all the way down to the water level. So that darker water demarks water all the way to the ceiling. So the ceiling here is at water level. And like if you wanted to go down this tunnel, yes, you would have to swim.
Sounds almost like a drainage tunnel, like an overflow tunnel or something.
Maybe. So you don't see like riches, you don't see any creatures, but you see the water across here, and then this tunnel is completely filled with water. As in the whole room slides eastward, the ceiling goes down. This was it was definitely carved by tools. Even the water edges, the stone there and around the tunnel, it all is tooled. Some of it rough, some of it very skilled. Like skilled carving. Others is just like rough, like a mining, just hewing away rock without filing it down to be smooth. Okay, you throw a rock into the water. All right. Where in the water? Can you give me a pointer? And in the middle? Okay. So you toss a rock into the middle of the water, and fun times. Where is my...
And we reenact that one scene from Lord of the Rings.
That's really fun times, guys. All right, so where is my... Did I kill that window? Son of a bitch. I killed that window. I need to readjust my view and everything I can see. There we are. Okay. So you guys are here to think about this. Based on timing, right? I just have too many windows open each other. So you toss the rock in the water, and I need to make... I also need to fly off the track. You hear a splash echo through the chamber, much louder than it should, and I'm just trying to read. His stuff keeps popping up. I have to read and stop what I'm doing. The rock will fall into the water and will fade from view. And then back to my window, snatching and grabbing and dragging. Uh, like 30 seconds goes by, and then you will see two. Where's the other one? You will see two creatures swim out and into the pool. One of them climbs out. The other one swims out into the. Wow. I have no idea what's going on here. No idea why they happened. No idea why they happened.
I think the tokens resnapped to grid. Only they were very, very tiny.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that to me. Okay, so what am I missing?
Istar will call
Ugh.
out in Necrol. Greetings, good sirs. How does your day go? In Necrol, which he learned.
Necro.
Leveled.
All right. So the guy on the rock, he will cock his head and look confused.
Then I will say in common, greetings, good sir. How does your day go?
he looks around at you and he still looks confused and he shrugs.
I'll try again in Elven, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got distracted because Fantasy Grounds fucked me with the random token ship. So these guys are black scaled like lizard-like.
Oh, then I'll try on Draconic.
Humans. Yeah, that's my bad. So they like have black scaled. They're black scaled humanoids. So you say hello, good sir, in Draconic then?
Yeah, hello, good sir. How's your day going?
All right. His eyes light up and he responds with, "Hello there. Why are you here in our home, throwing rocks in our water?" Knowledge nature will tell you dragons are unnatural, and this creature you have no knowledge of. Yes, the creature will respond with, yes, it was long, long ago. My ancestors were dwarves. It will. Gillis says they're miniature dragons. And it'll nod and say yes. Our ancestors were dwarves and dragons, and yes, what has befallen our kin above us is something terrible, and that they were not saved as we were. Kind of dragons. Are you asking that?
I was just asking what our party has perceived them to be.
Okay. He will nod and say we were saved by a small family of black dragons that were trapped underground during invasion. It's landed asleep again.
Oh, my mic got pulled out. Lovely. I've been trying to talk. Oh. I was like going on like, hey, yeah, you guess so, like, ancestors of dwarves and dragons, like the pictures on the walls here.
Yeah. that was when he fell asleep. That makes sense.
No.
So he will nod and say that the undead have been trying to get in for ages, and we keep having to repair the door so that they cannot make it down to our sanctuary.
Oh, we should probably go relock that door then. They were hacking at it again, and we killed them, and we decided to investigate what they were trying to get to.
Yeah, he nods and says that they have been trying to get in to come down here for centuries, if not longer.
All right.
And they keep having to dig up iron to repair the door upstairs. And he says, well, that's what we were doing when we were interrupted by the noise in the chamber here. We're constantly digging to repair that door to keep our people safe.
Well, the door's got a few fair gouges in it, and I suppose we should probably double back real quick and lock that before they realize it's open.
You guys do have iron, yes. You have iron, mithril, and adamantine.
Oh, yeah. How much iron do you need to fix the door?
He asks, is it broken?
It's got some deep gouges in it. Outside of that, not broken off the hinges, no.
He looks worried and he says, who was breaking it?
The undead. We killed them.
Do you speak Draconic?
I speak Draconic, yes.
Awesome. All
That's
right.
what I mean. I spoke Draconic because I knew we had a dragon in the party.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I see Gideon Grimmett. Okay. So, does anyone in the party not speak Draconic? It's just Yarissa, right? Okay. Okay. He says they must be. He shakes his head and thank you for that. We had but they just broke it down yesterday, and we had to replace the with a big sheet of iron, and they were still cutting. He then says, "Well, thank you for killing the undead, but that means we aren't safe." And he looks incredibly worried. He said, "Did any get away from your position when you killed them?"
Yes.
He will look incredibly worried and then say, "I have to let my people know then the door is under." And he is going to like whistle. It's a high pitched thing that ranges out of the
Human hearing.
it'll start and then rise up. Nogard can hear it, but the rest of you cannot. And at that point, this guy will pop out of the water and swim over, and others will. You'll hear movement in the tunnels from nearby.
Oh
You
shit!
don't see any coming.
Is this like
Oh, yeah.
undead or like?
No,
Okay.
no. You will hear movement all around.
Oh shit!
You just don't see any.
I hope these guys are friendly.
Okay.
Yeah, we could double back and, you know, reinforce it and hold it if need be. Do you need us to
Okay.
hold the entrance while you guys repair it, or what do you need? What can we do to help?
He will say, if you can make sure that door doesn't break down, and I would like to discuss more with you of why you are here.
Of course, but this is not the time if danger is imminent.
He nods and says, "Yes, they took our king a week ago, which is why we keep having to repair the door. He's been missing, and we do not want more undead coming through here."
Alright. We will watch the door until you have ample time to repair it. I'll turn to the rest of the party. We have in common. We have a supply of iron that we could, you know, supply to them.
Okay, you're offering your iron.
I mean, I'm not offering. I'm asking the party in common.
Oh, okay.
Like, we've got a supply of iron. We got one vote for supplying the iron. Anyone else want to supply the iron? Yes or no? I mean, they keep breaking through the iron. You're correct. Well, danger's imminent, so time is not on our side. Perhaps this is something we can offer after danger is not so pertinent. Alright. Gideon will, quickly verify with the party. So we are going to defend the door then? Yes. Got a yes? Yes. Two yeses. Chagrin, yes? Yes. Nogard says yes. Ishtar, yes. Yes. Gillis, yes. We got yeses around the board then, I think.
So, okay. So who is going to go defend the door, and who is going to stay and talk with?
I mean,
Eurissa does not speak Draconic.
so Yurissa's gonna defend the door for sure. I mean, we should leave. Most
Yeah,
of
she does
us,
not
most of us, all defend the door. Most of us should be there. I mean, I'm a paladin. I've got decent charisma. Yeah, I think the consensus is we're gonna go defend the door as a group, and then come back after the dangers, passed, to talk.
Okay. Are you gonna tell him that then?
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, me and my group of adventure or friends will go and defend the door while you have you have ample time to repair it.
Okay. He will nod and say, "Well, thank you for defending that door while we organize them." I hadn't realized they had come back so soon.
Yes.
He will say, "Well, then one of us will come and meet you soon
All right,
if you are willing to do that for us."
we can. We will be outside the door most likely. Give us more room to. Anyway,
Okay.
we should take our leave then.
So then you are going to go back to the other map, which I minimized here.
Yes, I believe so.
So I need to drag you back to room 27. Yes. Yes.
Sounds right.
And hopefully we can avoid any crazy shenanigans.
You're that one gas that I saw run past.
Oh Jesus. Jesus.
He looks at you in the eye. I am larger than life.
Can I make you small? God. He went to triple colossal. I don't know what's going on. This is
We're in prudent danger. We're trying to save a race of dwarven dragons. Oh man, Gideon's big now.
I don't understand why it's doing that.
I don't.
I really don't.
Me neither.
It's just a waste of my time in the.
So we met something that's not undead. Cool.
It's another dragon thing.
Is that an Evelyn picture?
Yes, I do believe that to be Evelyn.
This is really annoying. I don't know why it's doing. Sorry, guys.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens.
All right. So I need to remove these guys from the tractor.
I think we're still missing Tagrin's picture here.
Yep. Tagrin. I did drag, but it's doing that thing again. Oh no, he got moved. He got moved onto the wrong map. Okay. You guys are all on now. I'm not missing anyone, correct?
I don't believe so.
Size,
Looks like us.
good to go. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to kick the timer 1 full minute, I think.
Vroom, vroom,
And
vroom.
some. Because you guys had to walk. I think I'm actually going to kick it to 50 rounds. And then I'm going to reset the timer. Yeah.
What
Can
are
I-
those ground thingies?
If we have a moment when we get out here, I was going to cast Swamp's Grasp for difficult terrain.
Okay.
What you call it? Bless should be wearing off soon. Bless should have just worn
Yeah.
off.
Bless would have worn off.
Because it's what, a minute per level?
Yeah.
And 50
so,
rounds is, yeah.
the travel time, you had to walk several hundred feet each way. So yeah, so I'm gonna kick it 5 minutes.
I'm probably not large anymore.
You would not be large anymore, correct? So are you gonna recast large? Oh wait, yeah, large is 50 minutes. So, how long it is animal affinity work last? 5 minutes, so it's done.
Okay.
Greater Magic Fang is hours. Expansion is done, right? The Stars Bless is done. Apologies if I pulled anything that shouldn't be. Animal Affinity.
Got my character sheet. Combat track.
Largest expansion is 5 minutes. Oh, 50. My bad, bud.
Yeah. Maps. Chat.
Okay. Then you'll have to reapply that. I'm sorry. I think you should be good now, though, as long as you reapply that. Assuming you set. Okay. So you climb up, and I assume you're gonna lock the door behind you.
Probably. Couldn't the shadows
sounds like
just
a
have
good-
walked through that?
Unless they enchanted it otherwise. Like I assume there's some kind of enchantment thing you can do for like a ghost touch walls or something. I would
The
think.
shadows were sitting outside of the building, so you they didn't like go through, even though they are able to go through the walls. So you wouldn't know. Okay. See if I can find you on the tracker.
If you go to your main page, you can actually adjust your temporary HP. It should be on the bottom.
There's a thing on the combat track for temp HP, and I just deleted that.
I was saying more for for him if he wants.
Yeah.
To.
Okay. So you guys are sitting outside room, and your plan is to guard the tunnel, right? Okay. Do you have anything you want to do here after you get out of here besides the swamp's grass?
Defensive positions. Gideon stands kind of near the.
Yeah, I think that was the plan to lock and all right, we'll see. It's locked and
Yeah, at least until they can.
okay. How long does swamp's grass?
It's a hex that lasts for 10 rounds per cast, so I can recast it as necessary.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you guys have, let me just think about this now. You guys have spent 4 minutes, essentially 4.5 minutes since combat ended, and one got away.
And it was a ghast.
So it has had 4.5 minutes, and it was already. Now I need to load. I need to. Oh, it reverted back. Bitch. My screen reverted back. I can do that. I can drag that over. Maps. So. Okay, so it would have gone down here. And ding, ding, ding. I'm just reading my notes. Sorry, guys. Some of this was like choices, and now I need to adjust my stuff based on your choice. Okay, so 5 minutes is a long time. I would be able to get all the way down to, say, 45. Okay. Sure. Okay, so you guys would have some time if you wanted to. So you can make some plans as if you have some time while I continue going over my notes. I do not need that. Yes. Two. Say another thing. Apparently, I don't have all of my maps. Interesting. Very interesting. Let the siege begin.
I do control no
Okay,
guard.
so Eurissa is moving down here, so I can clear some of this away, right?
Yeah, we want to get good visibility on whatever's coming.
Yep. You guys hadn't explored this far down yet, so this is like the furthest you've come on this map. Eurissa here. Okay. And then I'm going to need my NPC tab. And yeah, you guys can make plans. And I'm going to say 1 round is passed, 2 round is passed. I'm just going over my notes here as you do stuff and trying to process what you can. Yeah, I'll assume she's like just taking 10 on stealth and perception then. Yep. Sounds good. All right, so Eurissa is on watch in the south by 28. Sigurd is watching the water. Tagrin is watching your back end. Gideon is watching your entrance. Okay.
Gideon and no guard each have a pathway.
Okay. So you guys are just going to keep watch then? Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, someone
Okay.
should probably stay behind the building just in case a shadow walks through, but...
Okay. Gillis checks there. All right. So I'm going to kick the tracker another minute, and time continues to roll. Is there anything you guys would like to do? Kick it for a minute and a half.
We'll kind of come out here and kind of look up and down and see if anything weird's happening.
Okay.
No, we don't want to proceed south.
I mean, we want to keep nearby so we can, come back and defend things.
We're trying to
It
defend
doesn't help to
a
defend.
hut passageway thing.
Okay. I just gonna kick it another minute, and
Possibly. I mean, there are also pathways north we didn't pursue.
okay, Marissa moves further south. Be able to see a little of this, right? Okay, so you see there's a room that opens up heading south. And then a pathway that leads further south here. Another minute goes by, and now you're like 7.5 minutes. And Eurissa will hear the sound of
Music.
boots and music. Very pleasant. Boots and metal coming from the south in the distance. Lots of feet.
Okay, so pulls back and warms the party quietly.
Okay.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
The British are coming.
All right. So you pull back. What would you guys like to do?
Not die.
Not die.
Well, if we know they're coming from the south, like that general direction, I will go ahead and just drop some Swamp's Grasp in that direction.
Okay.
After Eurissa passes, right?
Well, yes.
That's a big Swamp's Grasp.
Trap Eurissa on the phone.
Good luck, Eurissa!
Alright,
Okay.
so all that's difficult terrain for them.
Even the water?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. So let me get my NPC. I am going to need 1, 2, 3. Six, 7. Do I have this set up? I do. That is epic.
What do you have set up?
Oh, good stuff. This is fun.
Well,
How strong is it? Going different. Sorry. I cannot do my B tier, but I can do my M tier. Two, 3. And then I need to. I cannot pull that. This guy have. I think that's good. I think any more. That shit out of you.
I will stand kind of over Eurissa.
Okay, now I'm just trying to catch up on what you guys are doing. Yeah, if you want to cast any spells on yourselves, it'd be a good time.
Ooh.
So okay.
Does anybody want another bless?
I need to go down the line now.
Bless would be helpful.
Everybody is blessed. You have 5 minutes worth of bless now. I think. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Yay. 5 minutes worth of bless.
There's like not enough room. Tight time. Okay. I think that is everyone. Yes. I have up. Let's do this. All right, so can you guys actually see down there? No, you can't. Did you guys want to cast light in that down that tunnel at all, or are you just gonna wait here on the end of your shocking grasp? Kick it twice.
Istar was going to throw or cast a light spell on some kind of ranged weapon. If we don't have one, then I will. Oh, Taggart uses a bow. Do you use an actual bow with an actual arrows?
Sigurd can just cast dancing lights.
Okay, where are you gonna cast dancing lights at?
That works too.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot it down. Where are you going to shoot the arrow to?
Let's do that wall area between 29 and the tunnel.
Okay. Line of sight. You would be able to see this guy, this guy, this guy.
Armored Zombie 4. Spartans Ghasts.
That's
Let me
fine.
guess, these are regular zombies, but upgraded.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Ooh, they do something fancy too, don't they? They can spawn lesser zombies.
And then can you actually see around the? See any? I'm not even sure you can see that far, given the curve of the rock. Call it there. So you see just a line of units.
Can I cast a spell down there now, or we wait for initiative?
I guess now that you have light and they are coming, if you want to cast a spell, you can, and then I'll roll initiative. I mean, my guys are already rolled, but
Okay, I want to put a spike growth down there, so they have to march through several squares of pain.
okay. Oh, and I didn't do my thing.
It's going to be 5 20-foot squares, just covering the approach from where they're at up to us, sort of.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not really sure how to make squares or selections on the map.
Right click, and then there should be something in the upper left, or it should make a circle. In the left upper option should be pointers, and then there's an option for a square.
Squares are cool.
Won't let me create an effect here.
and then inside the shape there should be a center square, like a center dot that you can use to move it, and then an outer dot you use to make it grow or angle it differently or what have you.
Okay.
I should probably hit initiative.
Yeah.
Gideon rolls for initiative. He gets a 2. No guard rolls for initiative. He gets a 42. Not quite, but
Sorry, I need to do my effects thing on my guy.
yeah.
How is this damage? Hopefully that'll work. Okay. And then
Alright, then she covered for spike growth.
I grabbed improved initiative so would not have to go last, but here I am going last.
yeah. Okay, sorry. I had to fix effects on my guy.
It happens.
And then so I cast okay, so you are casting spike growth there. Anyone else casting any?
I had cast bless.
Okay. So you got light, swamp's grass, spike growth, and then who is this? I've got
Who is
new.
which?
I've got new personality for some reason dropped on my tracker. Just empty units. Well, that's from. All right, so at the top of the round, of round 77, as we skipped a few, gas one was at the back of the bus. So he is going to shift to gas 2 at the back of the bus, Sigurd. WD Sigurd do. Nate, are you there?
Yep, my enlarged weapon disappeared.
Oh,
That's
There
all.
it is. It wasn't quote unquote equipped.
interesting.
Huh. Alright.
I'm guessing the 17 does not actually confirm.
The 17 does not right. Yeah, it says that on my tracker. It says crit not confirmed.
How do I make it roll not critical?
Just roll it. It should
Just roll.
not.
Right, because it says not confirmed.
No, my screen says confirm.
It's just saying that's a confirmation roll, not that it actually confirmed.
Right. On my screen, it
Oh,
says
okay.
crit not confirmed. It won't crit. Okay. So you peg my armored zombie. Bad. That is a miss.
Oh. No guard gets to go, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Nogar gets to go.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
There's all that stuff in the way.
Oh.
Wait for them.
No guard can fly, right? He's a dragon.
He actually
I
cannot.
know, it doesn't even have wings yet. Stubby things.
He wouldn't be able to fly over in either in this
Oh,
tunnel.
I guess he can just go up to here.
I mean, he wouldn't even be able to like hit his. He couldn't even extend his wings if he had them.
He's gonna
Okay,
sit
he's gonna
in
move.
front of the growth and wait. Patiently. But not so patient because he's a dragon.
Okay. So, you guys have Nogard, then Yarissa.
What's that gray stuff there in front of us?
The black squares immediately in front of you is Swamp's Grasp. It's difficult terrain. The red squares a little farther in is Spike Growth, which hurts if you walk on it.
Alright, so you're just gonna get up under no guard and wait for bad guys to come.
Okay.
Oh wait, the water. Do we know if that water is deep or is it shallow?
The water, you guys have no idea.
Or... Okay.
It's
Forgot all
like
about
if you're
water.
looking at it, it's obviously deeper than you can see. Like you can't see the bottom just looking into it, so it's deeper than like up to your hips, obviously.
Okay, we're gonna wait here with no guard for the bad guys to come.
Okay. Okay. So you hear chatter.
I hear cheese.
You hear chatter
Oh.
down below in Dwarven. Does anyone speak Dwarven? Yes?
No.
Tagrin. Okay. You will hear the Spartan in the front turn to the back and say, "What's all this?" And he points to the spear. And then you'll hear another voice in the back. Let me see if I can get my skills. Skeleton shrugs and says, "I wouldn't touch it."
I wouldn't.
So, this guy will go, "Okay," and he moves here and he hops in water, and he goes splash.
Isn't he wearing like full plate?
Yeah,
He's also a skeleton who doesn't need to breathe.
yeah.
You're right.
Benefit being undead.
He's never getting out of the water though. it's like the fucking crocodile at the bottom of the pit trying to climb.
Yeah. All right. So he drops in the water and vanishes from view. All right. So this guy will he'll wave his arm and you can't see that, and shout "Move" in Dwarven from the back of the bus. And at that point, I believe he is going to become angry that the way is blocked.
And he casts Lightning Bolt up the line.
Yeah. He Can he actually see? Let me see. He can't actually see from... Okay, he's just gonna, I guess, stand there. Gillis.
But I'm all the way over here. It's okay.
If you were to cast Lightning Bolt in that room in second edition, you would die. Because it would rebound off the walls till it hit its full length, and like if it crossed you and still had duration, it would bounce back and forth, bouncing back and forth, and hit you multiple.
It's one way to take out the enemy.
Yeah.
I commit suicide. I shoot a lightning bolt and drop prone.
So yeah, like if you cast it here in the here, 5 feet, it would rebound. That's 10 feet for 120 feet back and forth, and you would just get hit like 7 times. Is Gillis gonna do anything? Take a nap against the rock wall. Okay. We go back to my zombie who was shot. All right. He is going to move here. Actually, he is going to run, and he's going to try to jump. We got some of this. Oh, I did a dumb thing on all of these units, and I coded their skills and shit wrong. Back in the day. Yeah, this is when this stuff was made like the day after I bought Fantasy Grounds. A bunch of dumb shit and some minutes. Apologies, guys. Okay, so now I can actually roll skills. Feels bad. Okay, so this guy runs and jumps, and he immediately falls onto the spikes. So if you have something you want me to do on that spell, roll it. And he falls prone. He takes 1 piercing, so he takes no damage. It's like her. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the same DR. He takes 1 damage.
Your thing's still set for Dwarven, so none of the rest of us can actually understand that.
My guys can though. But that's like player to DM and not character to character. So is it a reflex save? He's a boss and he rolled 28. Better roll the 1 on this check. Tagrin.
So the armored zombie plopped into the middle of spiked growth.
Oh dear. Let me check the range on a spell. Yeah, he's going to drop a flaming sphere on that zombie.
Okay. What's the range on that?
Medium.
range.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's hitting towards the end edge of his range, but it's still within it.
Neat. He succeeded though.
On
his
Flaming
save?
Sphere, that should negate the damage.
Yeah. Back to 29. Good. Okay. Spartan 3, front of the bus. He laughs and he says, "Oh, that doesn't look too bad." He is going to move 10 feet, 20, 30, 35, 40, right? So I would have to roll 3d4. Cool beans, 3d4.
Yes.
And none of those are over his DR, so he takes nothing. Good to go. Armored zombie number 3. He goes, okay, he's doing it, I'm doing it. He's going to walk up here, that is 15. So stepping in is 5, moving through that is 10. 15, 20, 30. 35. 40. And I roll 3d4. He takes 6 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't really bother a skeleton or a zombie. I mean, that's based on like pain, and they would just like laugh at you. Like, whatever. Just like dirty fighting, poking them in the eyes or kicking them in the nuts, they wouldn't. Beans, though. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. This is how I ruled it the last time and the time before this. Yeah, I think I covered this when I ran for Nate like a year and a half, and I've done this for Chrono Wave and his brother and stuff. Undead are basically immune to a lot of things, just like they're like furniture in a lot of ways, or a wall. If you scuff a wall, it doesn't. Whereas if you like gouge someone's foot, it'll hurt and they'll be in pain and they'll limp. An undead won't care.
Yet the one jumped into the water anyway.
Yep.
And it's never getting out, hopefully. It's just sitting at the bottom of a fucking river, lake, creek thing.
He would be visible here. That is to move up here and go visible. Right.
Oh no, no shadows, please.
2. He moves 20, 30, 40. He would take. Uh, $25, 30, 40. 2 points of damage. Okay. And he's going here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. 5, and he doesn't have enough to move further. He takes 1 point of damage. It's Star.
Serious Star is going to come out towards here so we can see people's. And he's going to drop a fireball there.
Okay.
Yes, the black squares in front of Nogard are difficult terrain. They don't actually hurt though, but you know.
Ouch.
And anyone else in that circle that I don't see has to make the same save and take the same damage.
As long as they're an open area.
If they're in the wall.
Yeah, I mean like shadows and walls don't count, but I'm saying if there's
Right.
something like
Right, yeah.
over there,
Yeah.
you'd still take the hit.
Right. So there are units in that area, but they will not be affected due to the fact that they aren't actually in the radius of affectable terrain. I did count everyone, yes. To put this in the way, you targeted everyone that can actually be hit by. Okay, so you set my guys on. That's harsh. $15, 25, 5, 40, 11 Gideon Grim.
Gideon Grimmett. How far away are they? I can't really see them, can I?
There's a light spell down there, so we can actually see.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
wall
yeah.
does things. I don't know. I mean, I can
mean,
see
you
some
can-
of them. Yeah, I suppose.
You can see everything east of this line, essentially. So you guys really can't see down here without leaning around, and then you, instead of that, you can see like here. But like, you know, there's vision blocking, so just because there's light doesn't mean you can actually everything opened up.
Yeah, there's nothing really I can do. I'm gonna, cast Ghost Touch Armor on myself, so I don't get,
Okay.
I don't like terrain.
Duran.
But no, terrain's pretty good.
Back to guest 1. 5, 10, 20, 20. 40. Do the same. Sigurd. What's going on over there?
Going on where?
I just hear noises. Are you like cleaning your gun or something?
I mean.
Oh man.
I like my gun, okay?
Nothing to do with Gideon Grimmett? I'm gonna quit my gun.
You want me to go past?
Oh man.
Oh, I was like so tired that day.
Oh, I bet. All right, so you. Interesting charge shot. Okay.
Pew.
So you fire on and hit Armored Zombie 1. And then you beat it, it pelts the guys around him, huh? Neat.
Someone has the hiccups.
It was me.
Yeah. Yeah, it properly did half.
No guard. Waits. Us melee people, this is not our time to shine. No guard waits.
You should hit the next active
Yeah,
button. but
you're right, you're right.
Yeah. The problem with being melee only, and why I almost always give my melee guys something for ranged.
I mean,
Yeah.
no guard, I don't really know what he'd do range. Gideon's got range stuff, it just has to be within a certain... That's close range.
Oh, there says still waiting.
Okay. Then it's my turn. All right. Skeleton, like swimming free, huh? He moves around. You guys will see like the water in the corner here, like splashing starting to happen. Big splashes and
Wait, where?
like ripples in the water.
Oh.
All the way down here. This corner.
That kind of general area.
Yeah, I mean, when the next time you guys rest, all you have to do is spend 1 XP to get exotic weapon proficiency, heavy repeater, and then you know how to use those heavy repeating crossbows.
Yeah, you can hit all of them. Something like that
Yeah.
for a fireball.
I mean, I've got a decent deck, so...
All you really have to do is just pull them out of his backpack right now if you want to start firing them.
They're
They're
talking
not-
about
Yeah,
crossbows.
they're not responding to you, RMB. They're discussing.
Oh,
something.
yeah. If you want to throw your fireball down there, I mean, it's up to the DM if it would hit, if you could hit there, but I would say go for it, dude.
I mean, yeah, you'd have to come around the corner and then you could pelt them all.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here. Oh, he's going here. Okay. And I believe he is going to say, not in my house. And where is my...
Did Gillis throw his fireball? Or is it not his turn yet?
It's not his turn. He's just thinking out loud and delays my ability. That's cool to get it out and get a plan in motion.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna need saves,
From?
all of you.
That looks like a fireball.
Like, what kind of save?
Yeah.
Reflex?
Already rolled for you, buddy. We're good.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad.
not too bad, no. All right, so a big explosion happens, like right on Duran. Fire washes over. Did I target Sigurd? And I don't think Tagrin
Sigurd got
is
hit.
in the radius, and Tagrin is immune anyhow.
Something about being
Kill
letting
it.
your fancy
Your
efforts.
Tagrin's ability should say immune fire lowercase, I believe, since it doesn't recognize uppercase letters for some reason.
Yeah, it's retarded that way. I'll fix it. There you go. Yeah, you can target the mage. Go right ahead.
Blow him to smithereens. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. It wouldn't actually do 24. Okay. Yeah, let's-
Oh!
I don't think your resist thing is set up properly.
No, it's not. I had to really quickly do that, so I'm not gonna. It's faster for me to just edit it, right? Okay. So it's a fireball tag war. It's like over this difficult terrain.
Rocket tag. Hey, the other guy's throwing fireballs. We should probably move away from each other.
5. Oh, he is prone, huh? So we need to stand up. Feels bad.
Yep.
Effect. Okay. So that definitely slows his movement. That is 5. 2. And he is going to move here. And he goes boom. And he will explode only once. So now let's find the list of people that are within 10 feet of him, shall we? Spartan 3. Okay, Armor Zombie 3. 9. Armor Zombie 2. Guest 3. 20. Spartan 2. Okay. And then is that everybody? I don't think
Everyone inside that circle should be hit.
Yeah. Okay. So it won't affect my gas too. Gas 1.
It
Okay.
will not.
Next. Spartan 3. Moving on up, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20. That is a... And I need to roll 4 times. Yay. And none of those are over 5, so he takes no damage. Armored zombie. 5, 10, 15. Actually, we can just 20. So then, what do I have? 10 left? Yeah. Twice. 6 damage to armored. Okay. 20, 50, 5, 6. Boy. 5, 10. 5. 35. 40. Seven. Here. And here. 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 6. 11 to damage. Fun times and difficult terrain, guys. Armor 1 is 10. That is 15. 20. That is all of his movement, and times 5. Istar.
Okay, Istar is going to step to the other side of No Guard, cast Lightning Bolt, and then as a swift action, he will shift back to the other side of No Guard.
Okay.
So the Lightning Bolt will go from that square down south.
Oh, did I?
Did we? If we
I'm
did,
sorry.
then-
Go right ahead. My mouse double clicks sometimes, so apologies.
Oh
The
no.
first we're gonna have the flaming sphere burn this guy.
Okay, cast 2. Where is he? Down here? It's a move action, right?
Yeah, it's move action to move it.
Yeah, so you still have a standard.
We're going to target guys at the bottom with some energy missile.
Okay.
Energy missile. Fire.
And is that fire?
Yes, fire.
Okay. For whatever reason.
Oh, I might have it set with a capital.
Would only take. First one, I'm going to take. Okay.
Oh, my line is lowercase.
It's my end, not yours.
Oh, on this particular power, I don't even have the type set. My bad.
It's because I had to do that really quickly after managing all these units. I typed it, and it's literally because of my memory. I don't remember what the syntax is every time I have to do it. Rather than look it up, it's faster for me to just modify it on the fly, as it comes in. Okay, so we're back to Istar, right?
Yes. So let me toss out their saves and damages.
Okay.
Yo, that was, ugh.
Disappointing. It hits though. So gas 2 is dead. Where is gas?
Bottom left of the.
Yeah, okay. Gotta find him in my tracker. He's at the top. My tracker is like 3 pages.
Jesus.
Alright. Okay, so then you've already done your and you've done damage. It's back to Spartan 2. Spartan 2 does not like that. He's going to wave his shield in front of him and point spear back the other way and start yelling at the mage. But he holds his shield up in front.
Do I hear what he has to say? In Necro, presumably?
It's in Dwarven. So Tagrin would. He's saying we should get out of here. We still can. Essentially, this is a dumb plan, and there's people in our way that are defending.
Gideon.
Basically, we're taking casualties. Gideon.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Can I? What is it? A move action to fish out a fucking crossbow?
It would be for Nogard. For you,
For me.
and then you need to fish out bolts too. So it'd be like 2 full rounds.
What? You don't leave them loaded?
Oh man.
Ugh. I mean, I have. The swamp grass is. Ouch. I mean, sure, why not? I'm just gonna move up and see how far I go. At 5, 10. Can I move through no guard?
I'll let you move to
15.
Nogard. Yeah.
20, and it's only leaving a square that's difficult terrain that it goes up more, right?
Yeah, the first one it shouldn't. You're stepping into
Okay.
it. Once you move within it, yeah,
That should be 10 feet per then.
right.
Oh, okay, so 20 to get in, 30, 40. Here I am.
Yep.
Who's close to me?
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. I did double move.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait, I'm large. I can move farther because
Yep.
You're
You
right,
can move a little
40.
further, buddy.
50,
While you do that, I'm gonna do my turn. How
60.
about
Go ahead.
that?
Go ahead. I'm tired of waiting. I'm coming for you. I shout in
Alright.
common. Plus, you know that mage is just gonna
Oh.
blow me up with a fireball.
Guess one will agree with Spartan 2, and he's gonna bounce.
Fucking rough terrain.
He pulls out. Fuck this. Sigurd.
What's an SP?
What's going on, Nate?
I was asking you the 23 hit.
Oh, my thing went scrolled up for some. It wasn't auto scroll down. Okay. It is not confirmed, but it is a hit. Actually, let me make sure his stuff is calculating properly. 'Cause he's got a bunch of effects, and some of my stuff didn't calculate properly. A 31 with a plus 4 plus 4 and plus 4 is a 34. So that wouldn't actually hit it, I don't believe. Check. No, it would hit. Well, 31 would hit. With his setup. I miscalculated. So his defense is actually a 30 against range attacks and 26 otherwise. Okay.
Is it Nogard's turn?
It is Nogard's turn.
Nogard will start moving up. Because they're running away.
Yeah, I like how you're taunting my army.
It's what? 5. Fucking. 5. 15. 20. I don't know, 15. 25. 35. 45. I can't move far enough to get past Gideon in one move. I end on 55 and it lands on Gideon, so I'm not moving any farther.
Okay. This is like the most awkward spot to fight for you guys. Terrible.
Well, I thought they were all going to come to us with all their meaty meat shield heads, and difficult.
Most of them are intelligent.
It's great for your mages, yeah, but for your melee, they just sit there like they're benched.
You're on the bench, Gideon.
I thought they were all going to come to us, and we could just kind of patiently wait for them while we pelt them with spells. But no.
Yarissa, are you gonna do anything or no?
Yeah, we might as well take care of these guys.
You should jump on Nogard and then on Gideon and then over them.
It's a leapfrog. She's
Yeah.
probably acrobatic enough to do it.
Yeah, you just double move to jump on Nogard and cross over to Gideon and then jump over.
Yeah.
I check her movement.
Eurus is somehow in front of me. Fucking fast set.
Eh.
You know, only 2 more levels, then I can have 30 movement.
As far as you can go.
Regular movement.
Oh man, that's funny. All right. Spartan 1. Oh, Spartan 1's in the water. That's right.
He's sinking.
Okay.
I don't.
So you see more splashing, and you hear a roar, and
It's one of those dragon
Let me
people.
see. Dire Croc, get some.
Oh, that's a big croc.
Yeah, he's still gonna lose to the Spartan though. I think. I give him.
Nah, dude, the Spartan's underwater and has like armor check penalty -16.
Oh, right. The heavy armor.
I don't know why he jumped in there. He's never getting out. Unless he put like all his points into climb and swim. Even then.
Okay, two of them. Yeah. It'll take them like probably like 10 rounds to do it, but they'll finally chew on the Spartan.
Okay, so we got a battle going on. I'm not gonna actually roll for their fighting, but I do need to extrapolate it a bit, and I'm gonna let you guys. I still have to do my other units. Battle music. Spartan 1 Croc Trainer. I'm gonna rename him Croc Trainer, guys. Do that. There we go. Dire Crocodile. Alright. He misses. Rolls a 2. Okay. So he goes, fuck this. And he 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then,
Is that the mage that ran away?
yeah.
Fucking pussy.
I mean, you guys are just pelting the shit out of him.
Give me like 2 more rounds and I'll be there. Maybe 3.
Oh, I need to add 2 to that, huh? So I rolled the dice. 35. Gillis. That's it. Taunt my army. Oh, man. Yeah. Second edition was great with that. It just sucked doing the math. Like,
I imagine.
yeah.
Give me like 10 minutes while I figure out this trigonometry to figure out where the hell this explosion goes.
Yeah, and I haven't done trigonometry in almost 20 years. So, fuck that. I'd have to take the class again.
I'd just say it fills up so many squares and just go with it.
Yeah. The issue is it's 3D, right? So you need to allocate a 20-foot radius of squares.
Oh, that's way too much math. Just if it's the same
Yeah.
height, just go with it.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna pelt the 8 and the 28. Okay. I think my Spartan could take down both of the Crocs. I kind of want to do the battle. Ouch. Okay. And I think you're good. I go back to Tagrin. Didn't double click this time.
Alright. It's Let's move our flaming sphere to this guy.
Okay.
Then let's drop another energy missile on some other friends of ours.
Feels bad. Okay, so gas 3 dies. Hold on, my maps are getting annoying. Do that. I have to. I wanted a roll. Okay. They heal each other, but they're both dead. Okay, so gas 3 and armor zombie 1. Where are you? Zombie 1 is here. Spartan 3. The spikes are done. It just wiped.
Now the swamp can be done. We need to
Next
we
turn.
need to drain the swamp.
Okay. Spartan 3 is gonna say fuck this. Run.
Get back here!
So
I'm not done
5,
with you.
15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Armored zombie. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40.
I don't know. They just disappeared. Someone must have deleted them.
Yeah, I don't know. They just vanished off the map. That's why I asked what happened to them, and I got no response. So the things are still there then, yes? Okay. That changes a lot here.
Isn't that difficult terrain still technically? Or something like
Yeah,
that.
I thought you disabled or something. So he was here, right? Then I need to go. Yeah, I don't know where they went. I didn't either. So I need to retcon this. Moving back, he is going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you don't be able to move 4. And he's immune to the spike damage. This guy would be able to move here without taking any damage. And then it's 15, 25. And zombie 2, I need to roll.
No, you want to see what's in there, don't you? Why don't you go see what's in there? We'll let you buy.
He explodes.
Armored Tooth explodes.
Yeah, and he will heal Spartan 3.
Dang it, stop healing them.
Shadows went. Time for the crocodile. Yeah, if you cleared your pointers, that would do it. He ineffectively tries to bite and doesn't even attack the shield. It's bad for the croc.
Yeah, it'll take them a while, but three of them will probably end up beating it, but it'll take them forever.
It's Star.
Istar's going to move there, and then he is going to recast Swamp's Grasp.
Okay.
Swamp's Grasp is still there, I thought.
It would have ended this turn. That's why he's recasting.
Oh, so I can move freely?
It would have lasted a while longer, actually. 'cause
Oh,
it's
really?
10 rounds. It's 10 rounds.
Okay.
You just...
So it would have lasted like 3 or 4 turns.
But when I recast it, it deletes the old version and puts in a new version. So I'm just putting it in so it ends right there.
Okay.
There. No more difficult terrain for you where you are.
Ugh. Is that like difficult terrain over there?
I'm just trying to make them so they're not entirely in the way.
5. And that's free movement. This is going to be 15, 25. Actually, that's 30. 5, 40. Good to go, boys. He is going to bite, tail slap, and Spartan is like, nah, bro.
Oh man, Gideon gets a turn.
Croc trainer.
Is the red difficult terrain?
The red is difficult terrain, and you can mess up your feet, and you don't want to try that one.
Oh, so I'm just gonna go 5, 10, 15,
Painful foot wounds.
and then, you know, get the armored zombie because I want it to die. I get to kill something this fight. Maybe. Large long spear. 31 hit.
Oh, yeah.
19 damage, critical.
Okay.
You know, if you run away, you're dying, friend.
Where's my gas? Oh, yeah, he's busy. Okay. So, goes away. Sigurd.
Watch as they snuck by the another direction.
Where's that shadow?
That's a good question. Where's the shadow?
In the wall. Well, we probably shouldn't pursue the undead, seeing as we're trying to protect something.
Oh, God.
What did you just shoot? Which one is he shooting?
Spartan 2.
The one with the green arrow pointing at it.
Can we call you the Green Arrow or the Hood?
Bad. Sigurd rolls 19. Everybody else rolled 2s. I call hacks. Oh man.
Isn't Oliver?
Is the 33 hit?
Did,
That'll hit. It won't crit, but it'll hit.
didn't he just like double crit?
Yeah, he dies.
Dang.
Yeah, he died. How are you getting crit on a 19? Is that just a Mind Blade thing? You do 19 to 20 x2 no matter the weapon? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Nogar gets to go. Nogar's gonna start heading back and make sure everything's okay with the doohickey. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. There we go. That should be like 60-ish.
Okay. Nogar just goes back to chill out.
You just want to make sure nothing came from the other direction. Everything's alright over
Okay.
here. There's no enemies here, is there?
Nope.
Nope, they all came from the
There's
south.
no shadow that randomly went around us rather than actually fighting.
I mean,
Yep. Okay. It's Croc Trainer's time. Hit. Beans.
what about Veen?
See if he can get him. Critical hits. I do, yes. There you go. Where's the tail slab?
Crocshan, I don't think has a way to retreat.
It just keeps rolling the bite over again and not the tail slab. And it shouldn't actually crit. Right? Oh, I have a feat for that. But it's not rolling the tail, which is the part. So that will not hit. Skeleton M. Bounce. Gillis. It's bad for my croc trainer, dude. He got chewed hard.
Well, that's what happens when you go jumping into the water.
I don't know. He's still wearing full plate. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna jump in the water.
Oh man. Okay. Tagrin deletes pointers.
Yeah, so standard action to drop the spike growth.
Okay.
And remove the flaming sphere that I also just got rid of, but just still there onto Spartan 3.
Okay. He was making a tactical decision that failure happened. To be fair, if my crocodiles didn't notice him, he would have been long gone. But they did.
Then he moved, and then he's done.
Okay. Eurissa.
Okay, now she will pounce on the remaining Spartan. Oh wait, there's a zombie there. Yeah, she's gonna go for the Spartan.
Okay.
Kill it.
If there's an attack of opportunity situation, she'll use acrobatics to get by that zombie.
Yeah, it would be the axe, not the bite. But I don't think a 23 hits her. No. Actually, it would on a charge. Because your AC goes... Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. That's fine, buddy. The axe will hit because you're charging. 2 damage.
Acrobatics to get around that.
Okay. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. We can call it whenever you guys want. I didn't realize it was 42. Almost.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
The rolls are great.
Yeah.
Alright, she's done.
All right. Spartan 3 is going to just like body blocker and try to knock her down.
Eurissa?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And it misses. Feels bad. Gonna shrug and back up. And then can't move. Feels bad. Zombie 3 is gonna take a 5-foot step. And then full attack, Gideon Grimmett, but he will miss axe and bite.
Yeah.
This guy, I think, is going to... We're going to leave. Crocodile with flanking. Oh, that's so close. If he had improved critical, but he doesn't. Okay.
Oh.
I kind of want to see how the Croc Trainer does.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna be mean, and I am going to cast Create Pit underneath the Spartan.
That's so mean.
Well,
All right,
guess-
so he gets a save, right?
He gets.
Yes, a reflex.
Yeah,
save.
he gets a reflex save to avoid it.
Let's roll it. 23. Is he a boss?
The save, it's just DC 21 save.
Yeah, I rolled a 23.
So he does, but so the pit's right there. Where does he want to move?
I mean,
All right, so I have to move to a square adjacent, right? And he's kind of
Yeah.
in the middle of two things. I dragged him.
it's
Um,
closest. I thought.
I'd have to be here. I think.
This is...
So he would move here and evade. I guess.
Works for me. Works for me.
Okay. Feels bad for Spartan 3. Gets just shafted all over. All right. Dire Croc 2. He confirmed. And Croc Trainer just explodes in the. Feels bad. The improved critical.
Croc Trainer died.
The improved critical Dire Crocs are brutal when rolling 20s, man.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, I told you he was never coming out of that water. But you know what? You know what that
man.
means is down there. A suit of
The Croc.
full plate, a tower shield, and a long spear, all +1.
Yeah.
How greedy are we?
Crocs are gonna eat. Too bad he's just bones. Eating Grimmet. If I had armored Dire Crocs, some of you would die. Like that last critical hit for 54
I
damage.
hope we're not fighting those after they die. Can I end up like here for a charge?
for an overrun.
Overrunning critical
Yeah.
zombie and then charging Spartan.
I'm cool with that.
Alright, I'm gonna do my overrun maneuver. First, I got a 28,
Okay, that'll knock him down.
and hopefully kill him.
He dies and he explodes.
And I probably have to reflex save because I was running through him.
Yep,
I save. Barely.
you nail it.
Ah, Nolines.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't need to roll. It's just so you would take what? 7? You don't have evasion.
I don't have evasion, no.
All
I don't
right.
think I can have evasion in heavy armor.
No, it wouldn't function.
So, I mean, I could have it, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's alright. I've got the hugest health pool. Nobody's ever had this big of a health pool at this level as I have. It's huge. I'm like the...
I think you missed the discussion, by the way, Landed.
Yeah.
I updated the hack.
And I changed it to 2
And when-
times.
was a nerf on Tiger
Yeah.
and Monk.
I thought you
Yeah.
said you weren't going to implement that for currently run games, but for what you call it.
I left it up for a vote, and you guys will need to decide that
All
one.
right.
If we want to go
I mean, if it's
newest, started.
if you wanted me to reduce my health by like, I don't know, 25 points, we can do that.
Yeah, it's just it'll need to be a group decision because it will affect things like monkey style. Like if you face a monkey style unit or something, it'll definitely affect whether you can. So you're gonna stab my Spartan then? Is that it?
I'm gonna knock him down. Actually,
Knock him down.
can I like swipe him into the pit?
If you want to try a reposition maneuver, you can.
What do I need to do to reposition? Just a
It's
CMB?
just a CMB. Yeah.
What's my CMB? Plus 18? Alright. Let's go. Boom, 33. Knock him into the pit.
Okay, so he slides into the pit. Spartan 3. And then he takes, what is it, like 2d6?
Something damage, yeah.
38. And that's actually bludgeoning damage, right? So 26, okay.
He flips you off on the way down. I say bye, have a wonderful time.
Where is my armored zombie? What would Sigurd do?
See you next
Are we
fall.
going to? I mean, if you guys just want to say you clean him, done.
I
I'm
mean,
fine with that.
pretty much if he gets out of the pit, I'm just gonna end up tripping him over and over again. And then 5-footing to him, so when he tries to move away, I just trip him again.
I'm pretty sure he has to roll 20 to climb out of the pit,
Yeah.
like twice.
He's not getting out of that pit alive, and if he
No.
does, he's not getting off the ground.
He has a chance if he strips naked.
But doesn't donning heavy armor take minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah, the pit doesn't last that long.
right.
Though he does take falling damage for falling in.
Yeah, he already got
Yeah,
that.
I rolled 2d6, so I think it's a 20-foot pit, right?
I think it's
30 foot.
10 per every 2 levels, I think? I'm not sure.
I think
Yeah,
you skip
so
the
it's-
first 10 and then you take it for the next 10 each. So that's 2d6, right?
It's a
10 foot.
it's a 30-foot deep hole, so he takes
Yeah.
30 feet's worth of fall damage.
Right. But I think you ignore the first 10. Is that how it works? Or do I need to roll?
Yeah, you typically can ignore the first 10 with an acrobatics check, I believe.
Let me see if I can nail it. I got acrobatics, -4. I do not, so we're gonna roll it again. 3. Okay. Worth a shot, guys.
Oops. Oh.
Okay. No guard. He has nothing to do, right?
Yeah, so he's probably just gonna. No.
Dire Croc.
He's done pretty much, yeah.
He roars. Yeah. He's gonna swim around. Gillis going to bed. Tagrin and Eurissa. Is Gideon bleeding?
Should be.
Are we
Damn it.
ignoring the Crocs, or what's the plan here?
As long as they stay in the water.
I think that would really depend. Gideon is right there, and he's wounded, so they would smell blood.
But I'm not bleeding per se. I'm hardly wounded, like I have 18 wounds, and it's mostly concussive damage from like fireballs and I've been singed, I haven't been cut open.
You've been singed, yeah, and hit with negative energy. You haven't been like stabbed. Yeah, that's true. So do you guys just want to say you take care of the Spartan in the pit and call it a night?
If we don't, we're all of us are gonna gather around and just be like, beat on the Brett with the baseball bat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna. You guys want to stick around for another several hours to continue this. Another instant.
I've got to be up
Yeah.
early for Christmassy things tomorrow.
That's what I figure. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call it then that you murder the shit out of Spartan 3 in the pit, and since Gideon Grimmett has not been stabbed, shot, or otherwise split and bloody, crocodiles will not try to pull him. Good job there. All right. So then we will leave off round 81 counter, and I'll save it. And you guys just, like poke him with sticks in the pit. He dies. Okay. I am gonna have to do a XP thing. Create item. I pulled several things tonight. I'm trying to. I do not know that trick. I've never used it. It probably is synced with Fantasy Grounds. Probably won't. Okay, guys. Then I'm going to go spend some time with the lady before I have to deal with, stuff, and I'll get you XP later.
Sounds like you're cutting in and out, friend. It wasn't like super hard, but
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
all right.
Yeah, and we're gonna call it I saved, and then I'll get you XP later this week.
Well, sounds good. Thanks for running.
All right. Yeah, have a Merry
Have
Christmas,
a Merry
guys.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Yep, bye.
All right. I think that's the end of the stream. So thanks to everyone for popping by.
Yep.
Later.
Later.